My book Watchmen is about a former member of a vigilante group called the Watchmen being murdered and another former member investigating this murder, and what he finds is a lot more than what he expected. This takes place in Manhattan during the Cold War era where nuclear threat is imminent, and so around the 70s, 80s. And yeah, the big idea, in my opinion, is that men, or man, and humans in general, are savages and animalistic in nature, but that doesn't make everyone that way. Some people, a lot of people, are good too, and we are willing to change. I chose this location, so an alleyway, because one of two reasons. Because metaphorically, it takes place in Manhattan, so you could say there's not a lot of open space, but there are a lot of buildings, so tight spaces and corners. Or secondly, literally, because some scenes actually do take place in an alleyway. The first quote is, "There's no notion I'd like to bury, the ordinary person." Ridiculous. There's no such thing as an ordinary person. What this quote could mean is that there is no such thing as an ordinary person, because everyone is different and sees the world in their own way. If you eliminate even one of them, that's a whole world gone. The second quote is, "It is the oldest ironies that are still the most satisfying. When man prepares for bloody war, he will orate loudly and most eloquently for peace." This just means that when we go to war, we claim it's for peace, but you could also interpret it as, we do it for peace, but people can also do it for economical reasons, because we might be greedy in nature too. This could also be interpreted as, we make excuses to just kill each other because we just like killing in general, which is debatable. And the third quote goes, "I wish all the scum of the earth had one throat, and I had my hands about it." This means that the person saying it wishes that all crime and criminals were grouped together, so then the person could eliminate completely crime and I guess quote-unquote scum. But the key part of that sentence is "I wish," because when he says it, it sounds like he means it's only a wish that you could do that, but not actually something for real.